How about you? I was driving like an
It's a PizzaFellas podcast. Turn your speakers up, we gotta have a blast. Grab a drink, fill a glass. Like a cigar, come on, let's make it last. Pizza Talk with Sal and Joe, Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the PizzaFellas.
They're fucking nice.
Oh, you weren't here before, were you? We'll show you around then.
Hey, what's going on, guys? PizzaFellas podcast episode, where are we at? 45? 45, yeah, episode 45 here. We are at Catty Corner in Nazareth, okay? My name's Sal Ruffino. Antonio DeFlora.
Joe Marino, Big Sexy in the house. We have your pizzeria, PizzaFellas podcast.
Jay Cimarron, Catty Corner Neighborhood Pub and Pie.
Tyler Cimarron, Catty Corner Neighborhood Pub and Pie.
Oh, we had to get it out of you, huh? Also, we got Juice here. We got my cousin Sal. We got Bobby Arena. We got Oliver, Joe Marino from Banko Beverage. We got Rick Cisco from the restaurant store. We got a bunch of other pizzas here.
Rick's in the house.
We do have a sponsorship. Thank you to Miller High Life and Banko Beverage for our sponsorship. We got a little beer special here. We got busy handouts. Yep. What else? We got Banko Beverage.
Who wants a frisbee? Anybody want a frisbee?
Don't throw it right now, Joe.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Right there.
Frisbee going. There we go.
There's another one. Who wants another one?
There you go.
There we go.
So, thank you to Banko Beverage for the sponsorship. Thank you to Miller High Life. Great beer. Remember, summertime, sit by the pool, crack open a case. All right, so we're here, guys, finally.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah, live show. And a beautiful place, by the way.
Long time coming, guys. Long time coming.
Gorgeous place.
Something else, but
And
you know what? It's done.
It's fucking packed in here. This side, that side, this side.
Up on the roof in the basement. You got people in the parking lot. Park the door and put a 24-hour shift for them.
Yeah. So one thing you notice, Joe, when you walk in this, first thing I noticed was the roof right here.
Yeah.
Bar's hot.
Very sexy.
Well, that's the staple at our other location. You know, when we did the other location, we did it the very same way. We made a lot of adjustments in this bar with the mistakes that we made in the other bar. For an example, you'll see the lighted Catty Corner sign there. So at the other bar, we have drop-down lights, and it takes away the view from your TVs. You don't know this stuff until you make it. Yes, exactly.
Because even I said to you when I came in, the TVs light up the room in a really nice way.
So you got more camaraderie going on here with the bar. The bar was originally on the other side of us, on the back side of the wall, facing the wall, and we moved it over to this side.
Okay.
You know, and built the U shape like we have at the other location. And so that's the natural. That's our theme, the gear theme, going back to the industrial days. And that's we kept it going.
Jay, I gotta ask, how many TVs you got in this place? Everywhere I look, there's a fucking TV.
We got 25 TVs up here. And then downstairs, we're going to start, when we get back from family vacation, we're going to start it's like a little hall. We probably have about 75 people in there. So we'll probably line that with probably about another 10 to 15 TVs.
And what do you have? Just TVs and what else?
Just an underlining joke here.
All this pizza. This pizza's
Guy
here.
to put the TVs together. They're talking about an underlining. This great guy to put the TVs together.
Shout out to Jerry.
I love Jerry. Jerry's a great guy.
Shout out to Jerry.
Yeah, I really love Jerry. Well, why ain't Jerry here tonight?
He's installing a jet ski lift. Yeah, that's
He's installing a jet ski lift. So are we going to see another shit wheelbarrow or something like that?
Another jet ski lift. Look at this pizza that they brought out. This is our
That's the pickle pie.
the pickle pie.
Nice.
I'll let Tyler talk about that.
Go ahead, Tyler, talk about it.
That has our famous garlic ranch sauce, pickles, and that's really it. With mozzarella cheese. Pretty simple, nothing crazy, but it goes over well. We sell a ton of it, and everybody eats it up.
Like I always say, have a slice, real nice.
What would you guys say your hot seller is right now?
This right here, the pickle pizza. Yeah.
It's like you guys just joining Nazareth. maybe you have similar customers, or are there a lot of new customers?
A lot of new customers, and this is a big pickle area. I go through so many buckets of pickles. It's nuts.
Go, bring it over there. Go outside.
Yeah.
So
the area was waiting for the pickle pizza just to try it. They're like, the 20-minute ride. I mean, I went through so many buckets of pickles the first week. Whether it was even our deep fried pickles that we make from scratch, our pickle pierogies, everything. Anything with a pickle that I make on the menu, I sold a ton of. It was amazing. I couldn't believe it. Yeah.
how's your pickup and takeout coming along?
It's actually phenomenal. It's very good. We get complaints because we only have one spot out there because that's what was in the permit for.
Where's that?
Which is right here. It's its own separate entrance. Yeah, right there. Everyone says you need 3 to 4, spots because you come here on a Friday night, you can't find parking. You know what I mean? You go down to Catty, we don't have parking. You come up to Nazareth, we have the big parking lot, we still don't have parking. We can't win with parking. Yeah.
I gotta say,
Sal, they got a fast boat. You always got somebody that's bigger and faster. That's just the way it is.
I gotta say, when you walk in, it doesn't feel like a grimy bar. It feels really like Cheers. You know what I mean?
It does in a sense. Just, you know what? Also, I feel like Nazareth gives off that vibe.
I think so.
Nazareth's old. Like, if I just said to ask you, I live down here, I probably never, other than work, be down there. Because you got why would I go down there? It's like, Allentown, that whole area.
That's the thing. The secret to any bar whatsoever, you got to build it to what your community is and make it feel inviting, warm, and welcome. Just like our businesses. You know what I'm saying? The same thing.
These are Wednesday night. We drove through town. What did I say when I walked in? I was like, there's nothing open.
No, this town shuts down at like 8:30. There's nothing going on.
There's
nothing open. Yeah, literally, there's the Wawa right there. That's it.
Next, it was right to the church. I was that big. And then it came up and I saw you guys. It's like, this is what the community wants. They want a place that's open from midnight, they can come out, hang out, beautiful environment, great food, This is very good.
I heard you guys talking about the tables. You made these?
We did. Yeah.
Really?
Well, we bought the tabletop.
No, I honestly,
But the barrel and like the way it's mounted, we mounted it. It's an oil barrel underneath.
That's pretty fucking.
And we bought a 2x4 or 4x6 block, and we mounted right to the tabletops. That's how the high tops are made. They're made from an oil barrel.
Good boys drinks.
Oh, we forgot to.
Sarah, all these drinks are on my tab.
Here we go. What is the cocktail in here?
Buffalo Trace for when we do it. Sit there and relax. So how's the bar atmosphere? How's it been with the new place? It's busy. It's overwhelming sometimes, but now, as you guys have been, 2 weeks almost?
This is our 5th week.
5th week.
Sorry, 5th week. Yeah.
There you go. 5 weeks in. How do you guys feel?
I think we both feel great about it. I mean, with any new business, you got little quirks you got to work out.
100%.
And we'll get there. We'll get them worked out.
You're working here.
Evaluating staff right now.
Both of us. We're thankful to have a great general manager down there at our Catty location to be able to run that and oversee that and really allow us to have our full attention here. And we're here I'm here at 8 o'clock. I live right up the road. So I get here at 8 a.m. I'm here till close. 11:30, 12:30. But you have to be here. You have to. And that's why we didn't hire a manager out the gate. We wanted to be hands-on in the beginning, and now when we get back from vacation, we'll implement a couple things, and we'll start the hiring process and try to implement a manager. So that way now, then we can relieve the manager down there as well as he's getting surely overwhelmed and stuff like that, and get some pressure off of him.
And because you guys usually help him out if anything.
And but he has accepted the challenge, and he's lived up all the way up to it. Phenomenal. Very. I wish I could clone him and have one up here.
Yeah, we work there, right?
Yeah.
How is the help situation in Nazareth? Meaning,
I know you got, it's an open door right now, you know, it's a swinging door, you know, so.
Well, honestly, I think all we did since the beginning, we only let go 2 people. 2 or 3 people.
We got a good team.
We have 45 people here on this staff. 45.
Wow.
45. Probably close to 50 now with some of the kitchen help and a pizza guy that I added this week. We're probably close to 50. I know when I did payroll this week, we were 75 employees between both locations.
Wow.
That we employ.
75 families.
75. Yeah.
75 families.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah.
So, and you know what?
That should be a recognition.
You know what? People
It should be.
saying,
It
think
is.
about it. Look at the hard work put in. Look about the 75 families in this community that you and Nate can have a great life along with yourself. People, before you talk, so do the walk.
Exactly. But overall, the staff here has been phenomenal. Hard-working, you know what I mean? Some people weren't ready for the pace, but they're slowly learning the pace. You know, we overstaffed in the beginning, and we told them why we would do it. They didn't believe us. They found out after the first week when we turned these lights on. You know, they're like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
Right now.
Yeah. You know. And they're realizing what the Catty Corner way is. You know what I mean? We're balls to the wall. And we knew we were going to be balls to the wall from opening. That's why the first 2 weeks we didn't open for lunch. We couldn't handle it. I only had 4 guys in the back, you know, to do the food, and we only had a couple people out front that could work. We were like, nah, we were 11 to 4 only for pickup.
Right.
And then at 4 o'clock we opened up the dining room for 2 weeks. This past week is the first week. Well, this is the second week now, fully open for lunch and everything like that.
And that's going okay?
Yeah, been going real well.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
So now we close for family vacation next
How long are you closing for, Jay?
We're closing from July, well, I don't know when this is going to air, but from the July,
We're live.
oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, perfect.
We're not
From
live.
July
Come on,
11th,
dude.
this place will be closed from July 11th to
This
July
will be out
22nd.
this will be out by next week, before July 11th. Yeah. All depends on
you know what, it's well needed. You know, give all the employees a break.
There we go.
Give Tyler and I a break. It's the only time Tyler and I can go on vacation together is if we close the place, turn off our cell phones.
Both places, correct?
Yes. Oh yeah, both places. Now the other place will be open until the 15th, so that will close from the 15th to the 22nd.
Awesome.
Because Chris is around, you know, so he'll run that place while we're gone.
Awesome.
And that's it.
Well, thank God you got the help that you have. Thank God.
We're very grateful. We're very thankful. We have beautiful staff.
You do.
Everybody works very hard. They work very
These 2
hard.
bartenders here are like
They're on point.
on point. Fast.
And the great thing was sharing employees, because it just happened this past week. I had to send one of the cooks up here down to Catty because one of my other cooks walked out. So I was like, we got extra guys here. I'm like, who wants to go down to Catty? He's like, I'll go. And boom, I was able to throw a guy down there and not short-staffed Catty. So the idea of us opening the second location was for that reason as well. Like one of the benefits of doing it, you know, and it ended up working out. Literally 3 weeks into the operation, we were able to send one of our guys from here down to there and help the guys down there. So that was great. And then put the other hat up, exactly.
That's in front of the house too. Gabby, who's actually bartending tonight, everything's the same.
She actually works in Catty tomorrow.
POS, everything. Keep it, the wheels already spinning. Why not? Why reinvent it? Why reinvent it?
And you know, I'm happy that we have, you know, you've been on a couple of episodes with us, Jay. Probably you've been in the audience, and I'm glad that we made this run out here, that we went mobile, because this is just a fantastic atmosphere. You got fantastic customers that are looking at us and this, that. I want to get some of your customers on here too, if you do have any.
I think Oliver already was heading that up. I don't know.
Well, Oliver's a donkey. So he just left, and I guess he just heard me. So now the donkey's going to make his rounds. He's going to bring like 15 people here.
We're going to have a line. We're going to be ticket taking in the door.
And then when you're in the heart of conversation, he's going to interrupt you.
Yeah. And then I'm going to throw the fucking clue at him.
He's going to be looking up something that's going to come up on his phone. You know what I mean? Some like loud noise is going to come out.
I got a question for both. In the past 5 weeks, okay, since being open, it's the first day you guys opened the store. What would you say is the happiest moment that maybe you guys shared or individually shared?
Right now.
What did I tell you?
Right now. The first day we opened, I didn't sleep for 2 fucking days before we opened. I was just so nervous, you know. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going to happen. Brand new staff, everybody running around. But you know what? It all just flowed. It all went well. You know, we had a company meeting 5 days prior to us opening. and we were very thorough with the company meeting, and we had people, I shouldn't really say it like that, we had people up at the other location that we put in place for this situation. So when we opened, we had, you know, a bartender on staff, we had a server on staff, we had 2 cooks on staff ready to rock and roll. Unfortunately, our main head chef, he had some health issues within his family, so he had to leave 2 weeks prior to his opening. He just now came back. Was it last week? Last week he just now came back. Yeah, so knock on wood, family members good. The big surgery all went well. Thank God. And he's back, and now the kitchen's flowing easier. So when we come back from family vacation, we'll be opening up now 7 days a week. So we'll go back to 7 days a week, just like we do at the other place.
You're 7 days at Catty?
Yeah, we're 7 days.
Okay.
Very nice. Good moment.
But the happiest time, Sal, I got to tell you, is right now, because now it's running, you know? You know, on a Monday and a Tuesdays are slower days. Monday's our slowest day, as of right now. And we both actually can leave, and the place will function without a manager, with us leaving, because we got a couple key people in place.
Right.
And that's a good feeling.
100%.
That's a great feeling.
100%.
Just a big way.
You need that security sometimes. It helps you out. It helps you sleep.
So let me ask you, are like some of your top sellers in Nazareth differ from the top sellers that you had in Catty? You think it's a different clientele, or you think it's almost like the same?
To a point. Like certain quality of like some of the ingredients we have to change, like you know, chicken fingers. You know what I mean? They didn't adapt to the chicken fingers we have in Catty that we sell a ton. They didn't like it, but I think everybody for the most part, they were just trying. From like the first Friday, I was ready to go. My excitement was Friday. I was able to be on the pizza paddle, fill up Roxanne, and but man, every order that came in was a specialty pie, half and half. You know what I mean? I'm like, give me a break. I got tickets going down to the floor all the way across the board, and I'm like, all I want to do is get like a stretch of 10 pies so I can fill this up and crank the tickets out. Everything's a half gyro, half chicken parm, half cheesesteak, half pickle. I'm like, give me a break.
Yeah,
But everybody wanted.
You can never catch up.
Yeah. The biggest thing everybody.
Like 6 planes.
Yeah.
So I can catch
Which is nuts for here because there's so many pizza spots.
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
Peppers.
Yeah. Even for how many pizza spots that are here in Nazareth, I couldn't believe how many people wanted to try the pizza and the specialty.
Definitely.
I thought like the burgers, the cheese. You can't get a burger or a cheesesteak like ours around here. You know what I mean? So I'm like, that's going to be one of our big hits. Our kitchen's going to be our big hit. But it was like the pizza. It was just like they wanted to try every pizza on that specialty menu.
Pizza's one of those things. Look at everyone's striving to try to find something better for them.
Yeah.
And then
I agree. Yeah, absolutely.
They're driven to find it, and then they always go back to the pizza they love.
Yeah.
And then they keep doing it, and it's a circle.
Yeah.
It's a circle, and it's a circle, and it's a circle.
Yeah.
What do they always say? Remember when Coach Grant says, as long as you be on that like 30 to 90 day cycle,
You want to be in the rotation.
100%.
You want to be in the rotation.
Be the sixth man.
That's what I say all the time.
You don't have to be the starter, but if you're the
I'll take the
sixth
6th man of the year award every year, baby. They get paid well and they do less work.
I just want to be in the rotation. That's all I want to be.
they're coming. Oh, I haven't seen you. Hey, how you doing?
Absolutely.
And sometimes it's a year, but every time that person comes back, they always say that fucking pizza was good.
Yeah.
Or I enjoy that pizza.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter when it was. 1 month, 2 months, or a year later.
I agree.
There's this guy, we've been talking about him. There's this guy up in New York, I'm not saying who he is. But man, he is so institutionalized. He goes through his shop with his phone. Nobody does it like that. Nobody. I want to call him. I don't even want to call him and tell him, jackass. What do you think? You're the only guy making money in this business. You know, that's the mentality. Like, people don't understand this is the business, you know? Camaraderie, support. You're doing it just as good as I'm doing it, just as good as you.
Or the next guy doing it.
Yeah, the next guy doing it.
But you can't flash online and say, I do this and you guys don't. What the fuck are you?
And the best was, when he said 3 ways to only make pizza, my God, it took everything with me not to fucking destroy him because it's like, you are so fucking ignorant. You know, like this is what, you're putting this online. You know, it's ridiculous.
You know, Joe, I don't know if you saw my live video I did today.
No, I told you. I didn't show
It was posted everywhere. So, well, first of all, I made a mistake. It said it was, I was referring to Joe and his son Sal.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, let's get back to it. The live video was about COVID, how we all met. Correct. And we all came together and we bonded. We started sharing stories about how we operate our businesses. You know how our recipes are, our processes, our procedures, our pricing levels, how we determine employees and all that stuff. And that's what it was all. That's what it's all about. You know,
the conversation.
We basically all buy the same product. If not, you know, somebody that we know.
It's the same product.
Exactly.
To your point, though, is we never looked at each other and said, what we did was, oh, you do that? Yeah, maybe I'm going to try it. Oh, you do that?
And we weren't afraid to talk to each other and advertise each other. You know, like, I'm not afraid to advertise Biagio Pizzeria for no reason why not. I love this guy.
We advertise when we're partying together.
I know.
But they're chopping around.
The problem within this industry, and a lot of industries that is, because I was a printer for how many years, and it was the same thing with the printing business. All the printers didn't want to talk. Why not? If you would tell me, if we would all communicate on which customers, because they all, one customer screws all the printer, you know, in the printing business. Why not communicate on, hey, John Doe was just at my shop for $800 and talk? I'm like, no, but they all, you know, think with their heads up their asses. When we all started getting together for COVID and we started talking, I'm like, oh my God, this is what we were trying to do back with the printing business is what we're doing now. And we all share everything, you know, we talk, what's to hide? Why hide anything?
We were just, remember we went down.
It goes back to rotation, you know, it doesn't matter.
We were just at the food chain, remember the food chain? The real good conversation was when we were at the steakhouse, we were at the smoke bar, and we went to fucking Clinton Diner.
But the Clinton Diner was like over the top.
That was just not supposed to happen.
That was over the top.
That was like, you should have cut that out of it.
It was like a $385 fucking bill.
And I thought Jerry was going to fucking strangle the bartender. But then again, who orders 2 fucking grilled cheese sandwiches?
He ate 4. He ate the fucking raw ones and he ate the fucking good ones.
And then you got Oliver. Kind of show me your socks. Yeah, socks.
Oliver.
Who the fuck cares about it?
When we were there?
Oh, yeah.
I
should have left them there. I was like, I don't want to go there.
We're going to leave them there.
When he ordered the fucking 6-8 omelet, I like woke up. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
6-8 omelet.
You want to die of fucking cancer over here. That was a great fucking day.
That was fun.
How about that fucking cigar bar?
Yeah.
That cigar bar, that was a fucking ball. That was, and then we
Overlooking the water.
Ubered a Casey Modelo with fucking bourbon.
Yeah. Well, that was salad. I ordered it.
Yeah. And the chick set you up. You need another cigar?
Listen, if I had to open a cigar bar, I would drive down there, offer her $100,000 a year and say, come work for me. Because you're the best lady I've ever seen. And she cut good. She licked your cigar. I was like, what? All right, I'll take that one.
No, she was on point, man. She was
We'll let all that there.
She was a hot 2 girl before the hot 2 girl.
Yeah, I felt like I was like, oh my God.
Glass, she's opening the thing, pouring it. What the fuck is going on over here?
What's happening right now?
And there was like 50 people on a Monday.
I thought she was going to start massaging her back.
Without any clothing removed, it was the most erotic moment of your life in a cigar bar. You know,
It was a great thing.
And her voice, the way she talked, she had an accent. She
Hey,
did.
take it easy. You're sitting next to me.
I got a rash coming out over here.
Well, I do gotta say this, so getting back to the bar business, in the Valley, like, I'm only 35, but when you grow up in the Valley, you have the Copperheads, you have Keystone, you have PJs, you know, you had some franchises that popped in and out, you know. My uncle, Mike from 1760, it seems, in the Valley, those are the kind of private bar big names. I believe you guys now, solidified yourself in that conversation where you're saying, you're up there with that chair.
I would like to think so.
I do.
And all the people that you just mentioned are great people. You know, I know your Uncle Joe. He's a fantastic guy. You know, so.
But it's not something to put your head big, but it's something to say that you're proud of the accomplishments and your hard work. You know, and that's
You guys done a great job to get your names out.
100%.
And you're great people, great family.
1,000,000%.
And to do that, it's not easy. You know firsthand, it's not easy.
Yeah.
You know, he knows firsthand it's not easy. He knows it's not easy to get to that top of the game, but then
it's nice to be respected in the industry.
Being respected.
Yeah, right.
That's true, sir.
It's nice to be able to walk somewhere, introduce yourself, and say, I'm this, and then, listen, at the end of the day, you know what you know. People know that
And the craziest part is the hardest part that you thought maybe you did since you're young my age of getting this open. That was the easy part. The hard part is now staying there.
Right.
Because you can't, once you stay in there and growing, that's even harder than what you think was the fucking hardest part.
That's what's going to be the hardest part here. Like Catty, when we started, we were fresh, we were new. So we were able to grow it substantially because we were new. We were able to set the bar. Now when we were opening this, we knew we already had that bar there. So now when coming into here, we're like, how are we going to put that bar up there? And now we see where we are, so how do we grow it from there? You know what I mean? That's it. You know, so.
The one thing I always say is, we all can't be too full of ourselves. I always say, I don't know everything. But whenever I know, as you guys know, as a conversation, I'll tell you anything. You know, I'm using this, I'm using that. I mean, we had people on the show, and they were afraid to say the tomato names. I don't know if you were at that show or not. And nothing against the guy, but there's nothing matter.
If you got a good product, you're all probably using the same product at the end of the day. You all know the good brands, and you know you're going to be using, you know what I mean? You're just going to twist that brand to a little bit different taste, whether you like sugar, whether you like a little bit tangy sauce, however you like it. You know what I mean? You're just going to switch it.
You don't like my pizza, even though it's completely different. Why? Because everyone's flavor, their tongue is different.
That's exactly.
And your tongue,
Everything's a little different. That's why I say, even though we have as many pizza places in this area as we do, our pizza's a little bit different from everyone else.
Bro, you're like a fucking vulture. Move out of the way.
Hey, Antonio, good night.
You're like, I'm like, what the fuck? What do you want to eat him?
come over here and be behind him.
Sit over here. Come on, come on. Come in the spotlight. Let's go. Sit over here, Dick. Come on. Jesus Christ. You're on him like, I don't know what you're going to do. Fucking eat him?
We got a customer that's coming on there.
I figured.
He called it.
Oh, it's just God. These are the two lovebirds.
We're going to start seeing
Were they,
Kumbaya.
were they like this when we started?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Oh, great. So for our fans out there, they were always like,
Oliver, tell them who's the only guy that always reaches out to you by themselves. It's true love.
what do you want? Fucking,
He wants a medal.
There's a big battle.
He wants a banner. He wants a medal. We're going to
Vizzies.
post it with his face
Joe
on it.
Marino. Vizzies, right there. Vizzy. Vizzy.
Well, and also, again, we are episode 45, sponsored by Miller High Life. Joe Marino is here in the house.
Joe Marino in the
We
house.
do the song. Can you start the song?
We'll get him on.
All right, we'll do the song. We'll
Let's just, I just want to,
Let's cheers.
I actually just want to salute to you guys.
Cheers. Love you guys.
Many years of success.
It's good times we have together. Absolutely. Fucking a ball, man. Fucking a ball.
And for all our guests, our viewers out there, when you come to Catty for Nazareth, Jay's got fucking the best bourbon selection I've seen in the bar in a long fucking time. Buffalo Trace, Eagle Air, Blanton's. What else you got over there, Jay?
Well, we had Colonel, but we kicked it. You can't buy Colonel anymore.
Really?
No, I can't find it at all.
Who needs a coaster?
Wow, really? You guys bring them out.
What do you got,
Who
Booker's?
needs a coaster?
Oh, yeah, we got Booker's, we got Red Breast.
Red Breast? Oh,
All the
okay.
time, man.
Coasters!
But I'm saying not.
Got coasters coming out!
It's really good. Well, guys, we're going to take a quick break.
PizzaFellas coaster!
Episode 40.
I got you!
We'll be back, guys. We're going to have Joe Marino on and some of the Hey, you got pizza, all kinds of food. Jay, Ty, bring them on now. Cheers again. Thank you.
Cheers.
Love you guys.
Cheers. Salute, guys.
Thank you.
Salute.
Cheers.
Peace.
The future of the great times we always had.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Good time at the,
We had a fucking ball, man.
Put on my shirt and my fucking thumb, push the button. What the fucking, the nuclear fucking weapons going on or what?
Antonio.
Hey, what's up, guys? Episode 45 here, PizzaFellas podcast. We are at the Catty Corner in Nazareth. All right, Catty Corner in Nazareth. Great bar, great atmosphere. We're live.
We're not dead.
We should have won by.
But anyways, episode 45 here. Remember, go on YouTube, Spotify, follow us. All right, like all our videos that we got going out. We just had our episode 44 go out with Tara Basta. She was a great guest. Now we have a guest on here. One of the customers here tonight at the Catty Corner in Nazareth. Justice, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, is this your first time here?
First time ever being here.
Are you a Nazareth local?
I am. Born and raised,
Born and
man.
raised Nazareth.
Yes, sir.
You look like a football player. Did you play football for Nazareth?
When I was little, I played, and then I actually wrestled through high school.
Okay, nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go. Cheers to that. Who are you here with tonight? What's your team?
I'm here with my fiance and my soon-to-be mother-in-law, and we had pickle pie, a bunch of appetizers, some wings. Everything was fantastic. Pizza was
I've had
fantastic.
something like that recently around here.
Not really, man. It's different. Everything was fantastic. Everything was out of this world, honestly, man.
I'm glad.
I'm excited to come back. I want to try more. They got the chicken and waffle pizza. Excited to try it, see what it's like. So, great job here. Do a great pizza.
What would be one of your favorite what's your go-to pizza?
Anywhere in the valley, anywhere.
Normally,
It has to be your number one. What's your favorite?
honestly, I like Pizza Joe Sicilian pizza, man. That's probably my favorite right now.
Pizza Joe. Oh, pizza pie.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorites. So,
You're a Sicilian guy.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt.
You look Sicilian.
Yeah.
That's a left curve, right?
Oh yeah, never had that one.
I know it's definitely.
You know these Nabotans here. You know what I mean?
Other customers, other patrons watching this and coming to Catty Corner.
Absolutely, come check it out. It's a great place, great atmosphere.
Nice.
Everybody here is fantastic. Good service,
Maybe
great
on a
drinks.
podcast.
Yeah, maybe get on a podcast. Yeah,
You're
gonna be a star. Yeah, maybe. Never know.
Well, hey, Justice, we thank you for coming
Yes,
on.
thank you guys for having me.
Thank you, Justice.
Nice meeting everybody. Thank you, Justice. Thank you very much.
You know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow's 4th of July. So you're going to be drinking a beer somewhere. Put it in here, and Busy's going to keep it cold. You got it, my man.
Everybody, thank you. Nice meeting you. Thank you, Justice.
All right, guys. So
Thank you for doing that, Oliver.
we had Joe Marino here. Moving on in. Joe, move here. So the cup here.
Oliver, you want to go? Here you go. Beer. Never tastes so good, so very good.
I love this song.
So when it's time to relax, one beer stands clear, beer after beer. We got the time, we got the time, we got the beer. Hey!
All right, so
We're here. We had a great beer special, still going on. $2.50. Listen, Highlight bottles. Best deal in the Lehigh Valley at 11 o'clock
on a Wednesday,
before
July 4th.
July 4th. So we're giving away to thank all the customers that are here, and for Jay and Tyler, we decided we're going to give a little raffle here. We're going to give this cooler away.
Move him around. Move him
You
around.
know, Gigi's gonna pick it out. So just so you know, High Life, a great beer, promoted all summer long, and
it's co-opted with Planters Peanuts. So when you're sitting there,
You
you
get a pair of peanuts with a
You
little
get-
highlight.
so-
You get two peanuts with the highlight.
you get peanuts. You look at the core.
Joe, are there
It's
two
got-
peanuts?
It's got Mr.
Is it
Peanut.
plural or just two?
It's two. It's half nuts.
Oh, it's half nuts. All right. Somebody's going to crack their nuts on the table.
Real quick, on the last podcast, I made a statement where, and correct me if I'm wrong, did they not make it champagne beers to attract women to drink it?
Oh, absolutely.
That's how they got the ladies to have miniskirt.
Right.
Some of those people.
All right, who is it?
Zach, I did a Biden invitation right now. Zach,
It's like a license plate.
It is.
Z9G.
No, Joe, do it like this, Joe. Go like this, Joe.
I used your reading glasses.
There you go. Zach Graves. Zach Graves.
Zach Gray.
Zach here.
Zach, I thought it was husband behind it.
He's got it. Tyler's got it.
You know, I couldn't read what that fucking guy wrote. It was a license plate. I did the same fucking thing.
Zach Graves is here. Oh, there you go.
What is your name?
I'm Zach.
Zach what? There you go, that's your cool. Do you know how to spell your name?
Probably.
I thought it was a license plate I was reading. I didn't know what the fuck
So
was going
Z's
on.
and G's and...
I'm doing a favor for everybody. We got all these names out here.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, well, here, grab your cooler, do it over there. Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Zach, you know what you need? Tomorrow's 4th of July.
Have a highlight.
CDs?
Thanks out, Zach.
Pass them around. PizzaFellas coasters. Put them under your beers, and then when they get soft, you can wipe yourself with them. They have a special lotion inside, and it really does some beautiful things to your skin. We made them and designed them that way.
I'm only 26 years younger. I'm gonna be an infant.
Exactly.
Second prize is this can of corn.
We're giving a can of corn away.
And third prize is 2 cans of corn.
You see what that says?
Yeah, I did.
So, Nick, you gotta come on. Nick's here. We gotta bring him on. Come on, Nick.
Come on, Nick.
Whoever can guess the number Antonio is thinking in his head right now wins the can of corn. Come on, phone number's out.
How did you make that?
He made it.
Oh, let me see that. So do you want to tell the story?
The first time he did the sponsor, he's like, first time he did the sponsor for the restaurant store, he's like, well, you can go there, they got corn. You can get corn there. I know. They have everything, like corn. And then I went to Bruno's and got pizza one day, and he goes, oh, Antonio, fucking Bruno. I don't know why he said about the corn. That's not right. He shouldn't have said the corn. Bruno. He has heart. Great heart. I'm going to bring him the corn and tell him we're more than just corn.
That is the fucking best corn ever.
That's great. 100 calories. For 100 calories.
Is that great?
That 10 grams of protein too.
You're going to do your bench up by 35 pounds at the end.
Well, Nick, tell us about restaurant store, please. Not Restaurant Depot. No, restaurant store. Restaurant store. Tell us a little bit about it real quick. So, Restaurant Store is a division of our food service. Our food service, #1 food service equipment supplier in North America. So, we're one small division of that. We got 11 stores right now, Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. We got a store opening in Orlando, Florida, coming up in August. And
Holy shit!
another one coming up, I don't know, maybe September or something in another location. They're real close to signing a lease for a separate.
Awesome.
So we're going to Florida. We got warehouses all over. We sell everything, a lot of equipment, supplies.
I could say paper goods today because I don't want to. I didn't put any paper goods on there. I don't want to go on any rush, but we sell mops. We sell mops.
Okay.
Yeah.
And corn.
Pretty much corn. Yeah. Everything we sell for a restaurant.
Let's also tell the people, and I guess, the beautiful equipment that you don't gave to us at sponsorship.
So we started working on some things as the podcast was growing. Whenever you run into Antonio, he says, you can donate something, and so he donated something.
Gigi was on your ass.
Well, that's true. Gigi wanted the oven.
I was at the store, and then we got in a conversation, and I said, I don't know what to do. I said, got an electric oven.
Yeah.
And it worked out good, because we were having some problems with the uni.
Right.
Yeah.
We were having some issues with people.
It worked out, because I heard you listening to it. I heard you talking about the uni not working, so we got the table, the pizza oven.
Fantastic. Gigi pressed you like no tomorrow.
Yeah, I had a little note. She kept sticking a note every time I went there. She'd write a little post-it note and stick it in front of me. Pizza oven for Gigi. I drove around it in my car for 4 weeks on the dashboard.
She abused him.
Yeah.
Can I just jump in? One of the great things they have, and you guys are all busy guys, but you can get on their website, and then you can order, you get an account, you order stuff, and they have the express in the back. You just drive around, everybody's busy. Nobody wants to get in, stand in line. You get there, you say, I'm express, you pull around the back, they got your order number, you back up, throw the tailgate open, they throw the stuff on,
That's
throw it out of there,
really biggest asset.
charge the card, whatever. This is what we gotta say. Here he is. Marvin.
But no, I appreciate that. That's one of the greatest things we have. Like, we talk about the other business that's near us. You go in there, you got to find all your stuff. You got to put it on the cart. You got to wait in line. You got to push your cart up. You got to get checked out, and then guess what? You got to go out, load it all in your car again.
Right.
Our customer service way above that. We help everyone out. Restaurant store. We help you out to your car. We load you up, and then we have the online ordering, so you can order online.
Fantastic.
They pick everything. You come pick it up. You get skids of cups. Like Banko comes with truck packs in.
Oh, yeah, you guys
can put the skid of cups right in the truck.
That's good to hear.
Yep.
How long have you guys been doing business together?
We haven't bought too many cups, but I mean, I know I've been putting people their way, but I know that these guys are busy. I know my buddies got them bars and stuff that they go and they get whatever, foil, this, that, you know what I mean? A list of 20 things. They don't want to walk around the store. They put it online. They drive around to the back. Boom, they're done. That way he could send his gal there or whatever. It's like you don't have to, it's there. These guys have great service. It's pick up refrigerator for the garage. I went through that way.
Yep.
I bought a couple of things back there through that.
Yeah, I mean, that whole thing is set up back there. There's 3 or 4 lanes.
But you know me, I like to walk in.
No, I know.
I like to do my shopping.
Yeah.
I like to do the restaurant store shopping. You should go and shop, but if you just want to buy, there's shoppers and there's buyers. I gotta say hello. I gotta convince. Hello.
Joe, a week ago or two, our freezer went down on the line. So he came in big for us, right? But he comes in next for it. So he's in there, and I'm walking in. He's like, it's out here, put it in. I said, all right, well, it's gotta go here. The other one, it's out. That's where it's gotta go. And he looked at me and I said, good luck. I gotta start the day. I was like, I love you, but
You and Mario got it.
Yeah, my guy was there, but we got it in there.
You made no promises to me.
Yeah.
And in less than 24 hours, I had a freezer. That's amazing. I was in shock. I was really, I gotta say, because we were breaking our ass at the store, running back to the big freezer, back. That guy also, he was like 72,000 steps I thought. What's really great is in life now and in business, customer service seems to be like a thing of the past. So when you have good customer service, you're just heads and tails over everybody, leaps and bounds, you know, because you can't buy that. I don't care. Like, people look at you and go,
I mean, Nick, you make it more personal because it's true. It's like,
And I've been doing it 21 years. So
I'm not trying to bring up Dave. It's the same thing, Dave and Kevin, Masters. That, the three of you, the customer service, like, I can't even express, you know, without anything, how much more important it is. I mean, you know what I'm saying, don't you?
same thing. It's like if I walk into Biagio and say, I want a pizza, and you say, come back tomorrow. All right. Yeah.
It's going to take me 20 years. It's going to, you know.
Yeah, 6 months. Oh, okay. I'll just like leave the food out for 6 months. Yeah, fucking works out.
That's funny. So, Joe, I got a question for you, quick. You've been doing this for years. Been in the business for years. You've been in many bars. Did you ever think in the wildest dreams you'd be doing a podcast at a bar with some of your best friends that you know in the business?
No, not at all. And I'll tell you right now. So I remember, like, as we were talking, like Friday, we were back and forth, and Jay's like going, I don't know how many people might be here. I walk in 8 o'clock, I'm like, packed house. People are standing and waiting to get a table.
Look, we had a box over there full of stuff.
And it's great to see this industry, the beer industry, the bar industry,
the phone industry,
which is a big part of Banko. It's good to see people asses in the seats on a Wednesday night. You know what I mean? And I applaud these guys for doing what they're doing. And I wish every bar that I walked into would have this kind of vibe and this kind of business. Like we've had, like 20, we talk, we're nostalgic all the time.
Let's be honest though, they shut the machine down, the music down to have us be premiere.
Yeah.
And it's still a vibe, it's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
It's definitely.
When we're done with this, somebody's got to put a locks in, you know? Yeah, chop it up, babe.
no.
Listen, Banko Beverage.
I heard of them. Yes.
The top line. Miller Highway.
That's it. There she is.
I love her. She's nothing better in a bottle. Except, just like I drink with Jeannie when I go like this.
Oh, yeah. What's her name? Wait, time out.
What I want, and you own the tap because I'm drinking the other, her sister.
The light, Miller Light.
Get it on tap. There's nothing better.
Hold on.
There's nothing better than Miller Highway on tap. Besides the bottle, there's nothing better on tap. So tell suggestions. Tell my boys back in Milwaukee, because I used to work with Miller. I was there. Snow in the air. Tonight, 69.
They text me, we'll have one here. I'll bring one in my car.
Yeah, you're right. It is good on tap. It's like what Miller also owns, or I should say, our South African friends. It's like Foster's. You ever have Foster's? Oh, yeah, Foster's. Foster's in the can. Oh, I agree. The old can is awesome, but you put Foster's on tap, it's a different beer. It's a different beer. I like it. So I love you guys. That's
We love beer, bro.
What's your name? What's your name, by the way? Mike. There you go, Mike.
Mike, what is the last name? What's the last name? Come on, Mike. Everybody else, I'm Joe Marino, Big Sexy in the house. Say goodbye to him.
All right, Rossi.
My man. I love it.
What's your name?
Joe Marino, Big Sexy.
Big Sexy.
Big Sexy.
You're all fucked up. With prior military?
No, I'm playing pizza. I'm playing Pizza.
Listen. I'm prior military.
Thank you for your
And I'm
service.
prior pizza.
Thank you for your service.
I'm post pizza. I'm always pizza. There you go.
So then, Mike, you should come to the guys at Pizzeria. We're here at Catty Corner. Go to Salvatore's Porfino's Pizzeria. Listen, let's see you guys.
Where's the owner of this place?
Right there.
Jay, my man Jay, right there.
This guy,
He's military right here.
No, he's got to get place going. Catty,
That's why we're here. We're buddies. We're supporting you.
Food, atmosphere.
Thank you for your service.
Oh yeah, Mike. It's so great. It's on the podcast. We got you on the podcast.
And can I just say one thing? And this is for you, Bobby. I saw a lot of people drinking. They're doing a lot of drinking of beer and liquor and everything. I didn't see one Surfside or Stateside here drink tonight. So RTDs to me is, we're beer people. Beer and liquor. RTDs, Alfonso.
Well, guys, hey, this has been a great episode. Episode 45. We got to take a shot before we end this. So,
Shit.
let's see.
Hey, Catty, they need some shots over here.
Yeah, we're drinking.
Buffalo, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
They want 6 buffaloes.
Please.
Jay, you're the man.
Thank you, Jay.
I love you.
Jay, always, as we say, Jay Tyler, come back in quick. Give some advice, always. Give some advice to the business owners out there. Because you guys just opened up a beautiful bar, and it's your second location. It's
Here's
been,
my advice. Let's me and you get together and party more fucking hard.
I hear you, Joe. But to answer Sal's question, if you're going to do something, just do it right. Do it with your heart, and just let it go. Let it rip. You got to manage what you do. And if you love what you do, you'll manage what you do. Simple as that.
There you go. Amen to that. Amen to that. Some shots again.
The fact that you did not rush this. The fact that you kind of like every week you're answering questions. When? And your answer was always, when I'm ready, when I can do it right.
You can't give an answer because circumstances and times change everything. And the last thing you want to do is give a date and then not commit to that date. If I don't make a commitment, I'm not guaranteeing anything.
Right.
So when I open, and that's the reason why we did it the way we did it. Would I have loved to do a date? Yeah, we would love to do a date. You know what? Some things are uncontrollable. God bless the other business we have in Kennesaw with the game. I think we're coming this way.
Yeah. But I mean,
Don't let him joke you around. He's in the restaurant one day yelling at me. So where is Joe? When are we doing this? When are we going to? I said, Joe, I'm not opening the fucking door. I don't know. Stop yelling at me. I'll stand it there soon. Give me a second. But hey, cheers. Tyler, Jay. Thank you.
Cheers to Tyler and Jay.
Oh yeah, good stuff. We're drinking Buffalo Trace, guys. I've also been drinking Eagle Rare. We are sponsored by Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. It's summertime. You can listen to Joe Marino and my dad sing. Just play the podcast over and over again. That song will go on by the pool. Have a couple of those. Also, we're sponsored by Restaurant Store. They have the best corn in the valley. Just kidding. They got a lot
go to
more
their
than that.
website, Corn Hub.
Wait, now I gotta buy corn from them?
Yeah. You got it. Cheers to all our friends. Got my cousin Sal, Bobby Arena, Juice, our producer. Rick. We got my wife, Rick. Francisco. Oliver. He's here. Everyone's here. So we got a bunch of big groups here. Also, again,
We have Freedom Dave from.
there you go, Dave from
Camp Freedom's here. Over there, Dave. Up in the house. Up in the house.
We got the one. Somebody did. Did you? No.
It was sour.
No, it wasn't me. That doesn't do that. I just had a birthday. What I do? I burned my fucking nose 8 years later. Well, guys, hey, cheers to episode 45. Cheers to PizzaFellas podcast. Go on Spotify, go on YouTube, follow us, and listen. In all our reels, like, comment. Joe Marino, thank you. Nick, thank you. Jay, Tyler, thank you. And look at this. Happy 4th of July.
Yeah.
Cheers.
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 Yeah, that was a good answer. I should have got that on the fucking. I didn't think it would be good for us down to the end.
It's a PizzaFellas podcast. Turn speakers on, we gotta have a blast. Grab a drink, fill a glass. Like a cigar, come on, let's make it last. Pizza Talk, with Salad Joe, Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the PizzaFellas.
Yo, that's gonna be perfect at the end.
We grew them from the beginning.
You gotta get bebop.
Oh, that's what it was? Oh,